Alright, so this is probably all part of it, I guess. I'm just knocking up some shelves, coat of paint, got my toolboards over here, so it's all part of building the Cruzer, I guess. In the shed at home, got plenty of room, the aeroplane's gone, tools are about to go. Once I get the toolboards made, move it all out there. The temptation is to obviously build the aeroplane, but we'll get these built and see how we go. Just need to sort out a few cupboards and that sort of thing. Got the Cruzer. Cruzer fits in nicely over here, so it's all packed away. Just try not to lose any parts on the Cruzer at the moment. So I'll give you a look around the hangar if you like, guys. So just want to give you a quick update there, I guess. Haven't given up on the Cruzer. Chewing at the bit to get working on that. But until I get my tools all sorted out, that reminds me I've got to bring the compressor out as well. Hook up the compressor. Get that sorted out, we'll get building again on the Cruzer. So I've had a few people ask me what's involved, mainly the cost, I guess, in flying. So I was building and flying large radio control model aircraft. That got a little bit out of hand with the expense, I guess, got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I finally planted one down the runway. So it eventually happened. I killed a nice, it was a BAE Hawk 127 in the Royal Saudi Air Force camo scheme, wing tanks, rockets, all that sort of stuff. But I dumb thumbed it, put the flaps down instead of up, did a beat up and pushed it into the ground, and napalm literally blew that aircraft up. Sorry to the guys at Sale for burning the fence. So then I decided to have a look at full-size aviation. So with the full-size, there's plenty of information out there, but you do get overwhelmed, I guess, with private pilot, PPL, private pilot licence, commercial pilot licence, recreational pilot licence, RPC, recreational pilot certificate. You've got GA, General Aviation, and RA Oz, Recreational Aircraft Australia. I wasn't aware of all that at the time, but if anyone's interested, feel free to give me a buzz and talk you through it, or go to your local club. There's always people like myself that love to take people for a fly. I'm of the opinion though, I don't ask anyone to go for a fly. If people want to ask me, I'll definitely take them. I'm not going to push anyone to go for a fly. But as far as the cost goes, I was lucky enough to buy my own aeroplane. You're looking at about, for RA Oz, which is the cheapest route, just to be a recreational pilot. Once again, it's all on the Recreational Aircraft Australia, raoz.com or .net or something. Just Google it. This is in Australia. All the information's there, relatively inexpensive. To get your pilot's licence, I went solo in 9 hours, so 9 hours training, you go solo. I think it's 25 hours to get your full licence, includes a bit of navigation, and then once you get your solo licence, then you do another 12 hours to get your cross-country endorsement. Then you can go on and do things like tail wheel, glider towing. There's plenty of other endorsements that you can do. The training's about $250 an hour with an instructor in your own aircraft. That changes, but obviously you've got the bill of your own aeroplane. The cost of maintaining this aircraft, so I do all the maintenance myself. If you're an owner and it's registered, factory built, so 24 registered. Once again, don't quote me on all this, just do your own research. But as the owner, you can maintain your own aircraft. It also changes if they have L1, L2 and landings as well, that can obviously work on the aircraft. So, as far as the cost to fly the Jabiru, it's down as low as about $30 an hour now. That's in fuel. The aircraft holds 135 litres of fuel. I use avgas. You can use MoGas or petrol. I use the stuff from the airport, which is about $2.20 a litre, I think. So it costs me about $30 an hour to run. Change the oil every 25 hours, filters, and give it a good look over. 100 hourly, take off all the panels, and have a good look at the aircraft. The aircraft's pretty simple, relatively easy to work on. 4-cylinder, air-cooled, nice and easy to operate. So, just wanted to get a video out there today, guys. I haven't given up on the Cruzer. Got plenty going on. Time to go for a fly now. I'll drag this out, go for a buzz, and see you on the next one.